Alright, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon's Dogma here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. We are here in the inn in Gran Soren. In the last episode, we took our team out and went to a little excursion, if you remember, to look for the healing spring. Well, let's see. Yeah, the healing spring. And, which is over here. We went up here. And then we went up here first, and we encountered a big old fight. Snow harpies, dire wolves, hobgoblins, and then, in a really, really cool turn of events, a griffin came to try to... an opportunistic griffin came and found out that sometimes it's better to miss an opportunity rather than to invite disaster, as I think, is it Stilgar says that? Anyway, someone from Dune says that. It's a good principle. It's the basic idea of, I think, caution, conservative caution. Sometimes it's better to miss an opportunity than invite disaster, and disaster did in fact come. The griffin got itself killed, but it was a great fight, very amazing. I don't know, super, super cool. One of those things that, it's like one of the reasons why we play this game. Dragon's Dogma is so fun, fighting those amazing creatures. So then we went there, went to the healing spring, got some spring water, then came back, made a circuit around side here at night, dispatched some sorcerers and then a bunch of undead, and then came back, and so we're here again. Sorry. Let's take a look at our... Yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah. Let's look at our skills. Learn. Anything we want to get out of here before we... Because we're probably going to be switching vocations soon, but... Heavenward Lash? Huh. Maybe. We use Skyward Lash a lot. Legion's Bite. Oh, that's new. Unleashes a swift, powerful, and broad-reaching onslaught employable even while under attack. Requires much stamina. Huh. I don't know that I've ever used that. I wonder if it's any good. Let's keep looking. Divine Defense. An advanced form of perfect defense that guards against all attacks at greatly decreased stamina costs. Okay, here's the thing though, right? Shelter Spike unleashes a flurry of stabbing attacks while maintaining the user's guard from all quarters save the rear. Is it worth getting any more fighter skills? I mean, maybe some of the augments. Okay, what is Exhilaration? Provides a surge of strength when you're stand at death's door. Oh, it seems like those little kids from the first village of Sword of Vermilion are here. Hurry! You'll need this surge of strength when you're at death's door. But anyways, facilitates easier escapes from bed. I don't know what that means. Let's actually see if we have any more ability to... We could equip one more.
What will it be today?
Let's take a look at Anselm. Do you need anything more? Or should I just save it? Holy Boon, that could be good. Spell Screen, a magical sigil around the user that enhances the resistances and defenses of allies who enter. That's kind of cool. But again, is it worth getting if he's going to be switched over to a sorcerer soon? What do we have here? Halves the severity of wounds you sustain whilst intoning spells. Would it be worth getting that? I don't know. Well, I don't think we're going to get anything right now. Let's see. Never mind. I want to take a look at my items. Combine. One of my viewers was reminding me that I can, not to forget, that we can combine our possessions to make some pretty good stuff. And yeah, that's right. He was saying, let's see. Harspid sauce, small nut, large nut, to make balmy incense. He was reminding me, let's see, how many of these, here, Harspid sauce, the balmy incense, which heals pretty well. I think the group. Yeah. Successfully created balmy incense. Alrighty. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So if we get more Harspud sauces, maybe we'll use those to make even better group healing items rather than just using them on as they are. Items in storage. Let's see, rotten scrags. You can use them to make various things here. Here's foreign knives. I don't want to do that. Hunk of ore to make something unknown. Let's see what that makes. Back fat oil. Huh. Cool. What is back fat oil? Thick grease from the fatty tissue of a wild beast carcass. Down it to recover a fair amount of stamina. Interesting. But you can combine it to make oil arrows or flasks of oil. Interesting. How about a large rank fish? Yeah, I know you can just preserve it. Warlock's draft. Moldy twig beam to recover a bit of health. Yeah. Potent greenwarish. Why don't we actually go out of here? Withdraw. Curatives. Let's get out this potent greenwarish. One. Give her, or yeah, give her 2 of them. Ah, 3. There we are. They can have some useful items. And sound. Restores one's magic to normal. We'll give that to Anselm's. And now we'll save that. Maybe for me later on. Actually, you can combine the greenwarishes to make stuff. We got some life stones. These are used in Bitter Black Isle. Alright. An eternal fairy stone. Okay, this is a cool thing. I think it was added with the Dark Arisen. Either with the Dark Arisen expansion, or else when this game was with a patch. Basically, it's like a fairy stone, but you can use it an infinite number of times, so you don't have to worry about using up all your fairy stones. So you can basically fast travel as much as you want to your various fairy stones. Let's see, let's withdraw one of these. Give it to Anselm, yes. But we'll wait on that. Sorry. Dragon Spit, let's give that to... Now we have enough right now. Alright, cool.
What will it be today?
Deposit. Anything that we need to deposit. Tools. Silver wheat paste. I'll deposit that for now. Curatives. Materials. Wakestone shard. Green marsh. I'll deposit some of these. Let's try to get our... No. Interventive. Let's deposit half of those. Get our carry weight down a bit. Mithridate. We don't need to have all this stuff. Mushrooms. At once. Chaff stem. Let's get rid of 8 of those. Harspud juice. Let's put 6 of those. Harspud sauces. Oh.
What will it be today?
Let's go to combine. Harspud sauce. Yeah. Balmy incense. Alright. Nope. Very good. Much better.
Have your pick. Any you like, come again soon.
Alright, cool. Now let's take a look at our items. Curatives. Harspud juice, yeah, great. Spring water right there. Affects a group. A combinable material. Restores more health. Pretty cool. It's a group healing item. Where is what I'm looking for? There's liquid vim. Balmy incense right there. An aromatic stick with a soothing scent. Stick, huh? Use it to recover a fair amount of health to the entire party. Affects the group. Pretty cool.
Are your travel preparations complete?
I believe so. He's like, are you about done? Oh, another thing. I was reminded. Celine here. I was thinking, oh yeah, we could take her to that, healing spring that we scouted out. It's a different healing spring she wants to go to. It's the one up north. Up north. Not that one, which is too bad. It's not so easy. We'll probably have to do that much later. Alright, cool.
Just going about their business.
How lively. So, what to do now? What I think we're going to do is head out to down south. Because we have this water god's altar mission to take care of. And there's a bunch of other things I want to do down south. So, let's get going. Maybe this guy knows us yet.
Sell weapons and some kitchen fit.
And I don't take kindly to folk I don't know running about my city all puffed up neither.
Oh, he doesn't really know us yet. I don't take kindly to people I don't know. Running around my city all puffed up neither. I mean, he looks more puffed up than we do, but nonetheless, you never know. Maybe no. Maybe he's the soul of humility. Probably not, but whatever. What do I know? Alright, cool. Let's go.
Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Granses.
Ah, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful morning. His duty is the sovereign in the Wyrm Hunt. And yet, he doesn't seem to be doing a very good job at it. At either, really. I mean, maybe he's doing a good job on the Wyrm Hunt, I don't know. But being a sovereign, he seems to kind of suck. I mean, look at this. Okay, so this place looks as dilapidated as, like, the holds in Skyrim, right? People always want to say, oh, Jarl Balgraf's doing such a great job. Then how come those freaking ruins right down the road from town are occupied by bandits? Right to the west of freaking Whiterun. It's bandits. And, these goblins. Okay, never mind. Alrighty. Hey, little fella. Stupid human! Hey, that dude was about to tackle me. But yeah, so there's like bandits right there that occupied that fort. And then there's like bandits across the river to the east. The guards even know about them, but they're like, what's up for old Hadvar Ironhand? He and his boys are basically, robbing caravans, and we're not doing crap about it. The Jarl is like, oh, I am not going to sacrifice my people to dragons and, let them get, well, they ravage my city. Well, but, I'll let, travelers and commerce get ravaged by bandits. What? Yes. What's a little bit of ravaging between friends, right? Dragons, no. I mean, respect for that, but... I don't know. And it's no better anywhere else, really, either. So, my point being is, those Jarls aren't doing a very good job, and neither is the Duke here. Whoa, calm down, boy. Oh, there is. I just wanted to go this way. Get him. Alright, I'll get him. Oh, never mind, you got him. Great work. That was cool.
Wait for an opening.
Anytime.
Anytime. Very cool. Look, there's a sword stuck in that stump. That old trunk. Dead trunk, I guess. Now, we went this way before, but I wanted to go do something. Take a slightly different path than we did last time. Although I don't know if it's worth it, but you never know. Okay, so you can keep on going that way and it'll take you right up to where the Way Castle is. But we can also go down here. And if you recall, oh, there's a treasure chest. That's good. Indeed, a shoulder cape. Oh boy. There's a Cyclops. This is where we came a long time ago. And we defeated Cyclops around here. Now, I think you can go down here, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. It's been forever since I've done this. Not forever, but a long time. I really like I said, all the little back paths and, you know, roundabout routes. There's a Blue Moon Tower. Although, what is this? Have we come around?
Fair drop. Likely a fatal one.
Some grand grapes. Did we just go around and make a circle? I think we did. And sleeper arrows. Whoop-de-doo. Well, whoop-de-crap. I think we just went around, which is kind of cool though. You can go around. There should be a bunch of hobgoblins or goblins around here. Yep, that's what I thought. Over there. How do you finish off a hobgoblin? Like that. We just got a level. All that could do was sneaking up on me. What a little sneaky goblin. You dare hit my pawn? The Stones of Courage. Rift Fragment. That was a bit of overkill, I admit. Die, goblins. You made it belong in this world, but I don't like you. He got to look at the sea before he died. Oh, there's Caster just way off in the distance. Alright, anybody else? Oh yeah, there's some more. Finish him. A slate-covered horn, colored horn. So let's take a look. Let's take a look where we are. You see, this is where we came up, and then we went around and dropped down somewhere around here. This is another area over by overlooking the Gran Soren. Oh, wow. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, what a shame. I rather don't think it is a shame, sir.
This looks interesting.
Alright, oh, there's another treasure chest. A foreign knife.
I'll take that.
If I recall correctly, this area is important for a mission that comes up later. But it's just kind of cool to explore.
Gran Soren
Is ever quite a sight. A light cure, that's a good item. Yeah, there it is. There's Gran Soren. Kind of cool. Kind of dingy. I mean, couldn't they like whitewash the walls or something so they gleam in the sun or something? Come on now. It looks dingy.
I grant you fire's blaze.
I wonder, how does one become a hobgoblin rather than a goblin? Is it just, are they different species, subspecies? Is it just a matter of like some grow bigger than others? Is it a matter of nutrition? Like if they have good environment, they grow into hobgoblins? Or what? Blast arrow.
I'll take that.
Will you now? There's a lot of treasure chests around here. Whoa, careful, careful.
Splendid woodland, and so rich in resources.
Indeed. Hey, fellas. That wasn't very nice of us, I have to say. In general, they just hate being killed, you know, like most people. And so see, we're like right above there, but quite a ways up above the main road. It's kind of cool.
Shall we jump? Might shorten our path, or our lives.
Let's not jump. It might be worth missing an opportunity if it's going to, you know, avoid the disaster of splattering our bodies on the ground. Oh wow, there's a chest up here. A coin pouch. We have a lot of money. I didn't realize how much money we have. 261,000 coins. Worth anyways. Alright. Alright, let's go. We've wasted enough time.
Take that.
Will you now? We didn't really waste the time. He didn't waste it.
We're near half between the encampment and the capital, I warrant.
I'd say you're correct. Ah,
This place must have
just good fun right there. Now this is just the main path that we took before.
Ahead, Arisen.
I wonder. Let's take a look at our quests. From different sky map. View on map. Where? Oh, there's one right near where we are. Okay. 6. Oh wait, 6 is okay. Yeah, that's one we couldn't get yet because I need either the double jump from the Strider or the levitation from the. That's at Cassius. Just make sure there's no others. No. Okay. Number 7. Let's.
We must take care the past does not claim us as its next victims.
Indeed. Let's take a look again. Map. Yes, right up here. Somewheres. Some harpies.
It is treacherously steep.
Oh, you got it. Great shot. Oh, man, that harpy was like, no, get up, come on. Too late, harpy. Yeah, they will. They can snatch you up, pick you up, and fly, and then drop you. Oftentimes off of cliffs or ledges. It's pretty cool. I mean, sucks, but... Where are you? No, 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 wrong attack. We got him. This time we got him for sure.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Hold on. Let's see. Map. Must be up there. Our little goal. That little medal that we're looking for right here, number 7.
Then I turn to the shadows.
There could be rocks flying down. Alright.
Crags care not whom they hide. Better it be us.
Right.
This is a fine
Better it be
place to
us.
bury an ambush.
They hold the advantage.
That harpy just sucked it up real good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on.
On my way.
Come on, come on, come on. Did anyone get hit? Anselm, you blockhead.
Path diverged.
Come on. What are you idiots doing? Look at those.
I'll heal your wounds.
Absolute smooth brains right there. I'll heal your wounds that you incurred by not coming when the Arisen told us to run. Yep. You can look over here. If you come the other way, you can destroy those rocks before they're flung off here, which is kind of cool. This is a great view right here. Look at that. That's screenshot worthy right there. That is so cool. Yep, Gran Soren is a pretty cool site. Especially with that green valley over there. Or what do you call that? The green plain. Let's see, I think that if I'm not mistaken, I think our target is in here somewhere. Yep.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Indeed. Alright, put your sword away.
I'll take that.
See, is it? Yep, right there. I knew it. Badge of Vows, 7. Excellent. You get a good amount of rift crystals for those, so, and a bit of experience as well. And a cool thing is if you're playing New Game Plus and you got all of these, they'll be in your storage. You can just get the experience right away. Another shoulder cape. What the heck, yo? All right, cool. Well, that was good. So let's put on another mission. The Water God's altar. Yes. All right, cool. We're back to our main mission. If you have Combustion, you can blow up that giant boulder right there. If you're a mage. A little bit more cash, money. Not a dollar bill, yo, but, you know, old school cash money. Maybe some copper, silver, gold coins, who knows what. Wonder if they're devalued. Do you think the Duke devalues his currency? I don't know. He definitely devalues the duchy, it seems like, but I mean, I'm speaking subversion. I should be quiet. Oh, wrong attack again. We got him. And we must have killed enough harpies. Last time we got the thing for killing enough snow harpies. Oh! Slay the captors and free the prisoner. Come on, come on. I'm gonna fall asleep, I know it. Oh, help, help, help. Combustion it up. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Help, help. Thank you. Leave that person alone, you absolute scumbag. Oh, man. Garion cannot stay awake. He needs to drink some coffee. Help! Thank you. Excellent. Very good. That was cool. You, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Okay, I thought something bad was happening, but no, it was just finishing up the little event. That was quite cool. I bet you, if you could tag, throw like a fire pot and tag one of those harpies in the air, that would be really cool. But yeah, whatever. That was cool. Yep, that was cool. That guy was going to be, I don't know, in a bad way if we didn't come along.
Observe closely. Learn to exploit it. This way to the bodyguard's altar.
Indeed.
Mars is treacherous, master. Watch ahead.
All right, thank you, Anselm. If you, speaking of Anselm, a little bit of trivia. His namesake, Anselm, is famously Saint Anselm, the Catholic. He was a clergyman back in the early Middle Ages, who held the. Was he Anselm of Canterbury? Was he eventually in charge of, things in Canterbury? But anyways, he was an important figure in the church in, I think, France and mainly in England, and he is well known for his sophisticated theological writings, which have quite a bit of both theological and philosophical merit. And philosophers both from the Christian traditions, the Catholic Latin tradition, as well as contemporary modern secular philosophers, look towards Anselm's writings for their treatment of questions of, like, especially, in secular circles, you would have, like, the what's called the ontological argument for the existence of God, in which the question is raised in the middle of a meditation, basically, as one of my teachers would want me to tell you. It's not just an isolated argument, but in the terms of a meditation, he's thinking about God as that which is that than which nothing greater can be thought. God is that being, or that reality, which is such that there's nothing greater that can be thought. That's the very idea of God. There's a bunny. Oh wait, we need to kill bunnies. Sorry, bunny. Oh wait, let me make sure. Do we have to kill bunnies still? But anyways, yeah, so, and the question is, if that's the case, we still have to kill those stupid seabirds, that's right. 50 war bugles. Ugh, good grief. Oh, we only need to kill 3 more undead, and we got that. And we'll get the solar armor. We need to kill another ogre. Yes, we do need to. Oh, wow, we haven't killed any on this mission, so, yeah. We need to kill 44 more rabbits. So many verdant children. But yeah, so, if God is that than which nothing greater can be thought, that's the idea. It seems, he says, that to exist in reality is greater than to exist solely in the mind. Therefore, God must exist in reality as well as in the mind. Otherwise, we're not even talking about God, we're talking about something else. Because God is that being than which nothing greater can be thought. And so, you have this, and he writes a set of reflections on this. But he also has other writings that are other things, like questions on, like, that on the will, on the nature of the will and free will, and they're all in the context of theological questions, like how did the devil fall, the fall of the devil. And it's an interesting thought experiment, because the devil falls without look, they're showing us the way to the water god's altar. No, you won't. I'll get it, but I guess I could have let you have it. And because the devil falls in the first moment of his being, and he falls without the temptations of the body. And oh, yep, there's a goblin. Hey, little goblins. And so, how can the devil fall? It's not only instructive for the sake of understanding the fall of the devil, but the understanding the nature of will and free will, and it serves as a good thought experiment. And a lot of medieval theologians and philosophers used it as the occasion for understanding will and causation, like how causality can function, contingent causality, and all that stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty good stuff. Look, there's a bunch of goblins over here. Hey, fellas. Oh, they lit me on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Shut up. Human civilization, not goblin, will inherit the... That's actually pretty bloodthirsty of us. There's a hobgoblin ruling over these normal goblins. Wow. Oh, geez, ow. But yeah, so Anselm, pretty interesting. His writings, I think, most famous writings are like the Monologion, the Proslogion, and Cur Deus Homo, which is like Why God Became Man, which is another great one of his writings. And there's, another one that's, I can't remember, really the good one on, that deals with the rectitude of will and free will. I can't remember. You can buy like the Hackett collection of his works. It's like, one volume thing of most if not all of his works. Pretty cool stuff. And Anselm's arguments have been debated ever since. Like, I remember this one of my philosophy books put it like this, that his ontological argument, as it's called, that God is that than which nothing greater can be thought, therefore since to exist in reality is greater than to only exist in the mind, therefore God must exist in reality. And therefore, as I think Kant would put it, that existence is an essential predicate for God. That God in his essence contains the predicate of existing. And different philosophers, great philosophers, have debated this ever since. Some favor it, some do not. For instance, the great theologian, Franciscan theologian Duns Scotus, approved of the argument in a modified form. He definitely, Scotus is a very, as he was noted for being, he was a very subtle thinker, and he would often take up other people's arguments, but only after giving them a thorough, like, he would sort of steel form them. He wouldn't just, oh yeah, sure. No, he would take them and then make them much stronger. Let's actually go up here. We need to go on to the other side, but I want to see what's up here first. But Scotus, in a qualified sense, accepted his argument. Descartes, the father of modern philosophy, famously accepted. A wakestone shard. Excellent. We need one more of those, and we'll have a full wakestone. And one of my viewers was telling me that if you have a full wakestone with you on your person, that makes it possible or practical to go and try riding on a griffin, because it's a very good chance you're going to fall and die. But if you have a wakestone, you can come back to life from it doing that if you fall. But I at some point I would like to fly on a griffin. All right, we need to go over here. That just seems too cool for school. Kind of Harry Potter it up. I mean, he was on a hippogriff, I know, but still. Don't come at me, nerds. No, I'm just kidding. And I mean mythology nerds, not Harry Potter nerds. I mean, I guess both could be. I could be in danger of both. not really. But yeah. So Descartes liked that argument. Spinoza, the great modern metaphysician, liked the argument. Leibniz liked it again, like Scotus, in a qualified form. Leibniz was very good at giving things qualifications before he accepted them. But on the other hand, great thinkers that didn't accept it were to include, say, like Thomas Aquinas, the great theologian and philosopher of the 13th century. He did not accept that. He did not find it convincing at all. And he also, Immanuel Kant, the great Enlightenment thinker, he did not accept it. He famously says existence is not a predicate. It's not part of the essence of a thing or contained within its essential notes. Basically, he famously said 100 conceptual dollars has the exact same conceptual content as 100 actual dollars. You don't have more like conceptual content by positing those dollars in real life. Although some people would debate, is that true? I don't know. It's a debated question. Really interestingly, Bertrand Russell, the 20th century philosopher, kind of a logical positivist, not a theist at all, but he famously had a mixed feeling relationship with the ontological argument, and it said at one point he came to the realization, he thought that it was a valid argument, but I don't know if that's a true story, it's definitely apocryphal, because the truth of that is hidden. But I don't know. It's definitely a puzzling argument. Anselm was a great thinker in his own right. Pretty cool. His writings on free will are amazing, are really helpful, I think. Again, his writings on free will actually kind of remind me of some of Kant's stuff, which is interesting. All right, let's talk to Kai here.
Maker be good. Are you the Arisen, sir? I am of the party sent to survey the ruins.
Are you indeed? Maker be good. He's good all the time.
I've seen no sign of Brother Jean.
Uh-oh.
He had gone on ahead.
Not a good
I wish I could run to his aid, but as you've seen, I am the faith's greatest craven.
You're also just a monk.
I beseech you, sir.
Or a
find
cleric.
Jean within and see him safe.
Indeed.
I've gained quest knowledge.
You've gained quest knowledge.
Unfortunately, I know nothing.
How about you?
This place is den to all manner of beasts. Best we enter prepared.
Alrighty. Well, we found Brother Hazlitt, or Hazlitt the Scholar, I think. Let's talk to him again.
I dread for Brother Jean. Gone on ahead. Please go and see him safe.
Alright. We'll do that. But it will be next time. It is Night Has Fallen on Middle Earth, or otherwise. That's a great album, Nightfall on Middle Earth. Was it? Oh, what's it? Blind Guardian. If you like that sort of music, pretty cool. You should check it out. If you haven't already, you probably have. Probably know better than I do. But, yeah, so, Anselm, interesting thinker. His writings are pretty cool. It's one of those writers that you can read his entire existing, corpus pretty easily, because it's usually able to be contained within one volume. But I don't know, cool guy, interesting stuff, and that's part of why I named Anselm, because I really like St. Anselm's stuff, and that's just a cool name. And of course, there's Anselm in Sword of Vermilion, who's the son of Beowulf. But yeah, so enough babbling. I want to say thank you for joining me for this episode of my Let's Play of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. Very idle, hopefully a little bit of wisdom. Next time we're going to go into the Water God's altar and see if we can find Brother Jean. And if not, avenge his death. And if not, at least find the thing that they were supposed to find. Maybe all three. Who can say? If you're enjoying the playthrough, give the video a like. And if you have any comments, if any thoughts on St. Anselm or the ontological argument, or if you think you know better than either the side that likes the argument or that dislikes the argument, let me know. If you have any thoughts on the playthrough in general, I'd love to hear them. And If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd ask that you consider doing so. So, take care, y'all.